Okay. Let's just click protect. It's yeah, okay, so he's got superpower. That's gonna do a whole lot of damage to me. Whole lot of damage. Um listen, so I was reading up, I don't have a swap in. I don't have a swap in, I really don't. Um okay. Well that's not the worst. Um it's really not great though. He has kind of free T-bolts here, I would imagine. Throw off a wisp just to scout. Maybe this thing volt switches in this generation. That's not till next gen. So he's not gonna volt switch. But he could just swap into Walrein. Okay, I burnt that guy. I think he might toxic me. So I'm gonna go Jirachi. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you do that one. He got me. Well, what the fuck does filter do? What does filter do, guys? Does anyone know what filter does? Okay. Well, we'll focus blast. I could definitely see a Honchkrow coming in here. Definitely see a Honchkrow. That's a very possible reality that I have to accept. Which I don't know if Honchkrow does come in, guys. I'm not too sure what the move is. None of my Pokemon are. Oh, this thing's scarfed. Good to know. Shadow Ball, this guy. Okay, so he dies. I feel like Honchkrow's a very likely swap it, and most of my team is slower. Yeah, so we just gotta take some damage. He might heat wave me is a very likely thing. Really predicting a heat wave here, which I can't do much to deny. Oh, he just throws off a sucker punch right off the bat. Okay, and he gets paralyzed. Do I calm mine like a G? I do calm mine like a G, and then I'm gonna click Thunderbolt here. Don't mind you clicking Surf. He Persian. Ooh, that's rough. Fake Out's gonna do decent damage. I really could have gone to this thing sooner, I'm thinking. Yep, was smart to just go for the Dark Pulse. Because he would have taunted me out of getting my Will-O-Wisp, and then he would have had... No, would have had an extra turn of leftovers. Really not the worst, but I got damage and he got nothing out of that, so it worked out pretty alright for me. I want to preserve Jirachi just because, like, Honchkrow doesn't... Okay, well... I think we click Sucker Punch to ensure we get the kill. Not him. Well, yeah, you can Aerial Ace me, buddy. No, that's really bad. And based off that damage, that's screaming Choice Banded to me. So... Jeez, and that's really good into my team. Except it's not very good into Bastiodon if you're Choice Banded into Aerial Ace, buddy, is it? That's not great. Okay, protect here just because he's gonna go for Fake Out. Why wouldn't he? And he actually just gives up. I think Bastiodon, he kind of needed to preserve his Honchkrow or something to kill Bastiodon. Because if he has another physical attacker back there, I just wall his ass, and then that's GG. But it is GG, and I'll take it. Where's my HP grass? Huh? Ridiculous. We're gonna go out to this fella. I'm thinking, because, yeah, you're gonna Earthquake, and then we're gonna click Trick here. And this... Wait. He's Sticky Hold! I clicked it, and then I realized it, and I'm so dumb for that. Why? Frostlass, get up spikes. I threw. I'm throwing so hard. Yep, I should have known. Wish I had Destiny Bond. Could take this guy down with me, but I don't. I don't really have great options to this guy. We're gonna DD. Because his Earthquake does considerable damage to me, but really not that much. And then I think I can two-shot him from here with Outrage. And then hopefully I don't get locked into Outrage for another turn. Okay, I got confused. I can swap out and preserve this guy if I really want. T-Bolt will do considerable amounts. I think pretty free Electrode Angle to just, you know, throw off an HP. Actually, I think this will do pretty comparable damage. Looks Roost. Okay, well, we're just getting you out of here, bud. Maybe, you know, I don't know if Explosion was the right move, but he could just Roost stall me, and that would have been an issue. Okay, so he goes out to Machamp, who has Payback and will ruin me. We'll click Sludge here. Stone Edge, okay. I have to imagine Surf with his Toys will kill here. Right? Deoxys defense. I could... Oh, shit, he has that. Okay. Night Slash here. I'm going to click Swords Dance like a baller. And then maybe he might try and... No, he just dies. Okay. So we traded, but I have a Rapid Spinner. So I can... Oh, he's going to Lovely Kiss, isn't he? Yeah. Sub! Oh, that's really bad then. That's really bad. I needed to roar this thing out. Yep, okay. Rapid Spin. I think I lose, though. I needed to Night Slash there. That was on me. Leaf Storm missed, so I just get a little extra damage off. But I kind of have to hope I can click Rest here. Sleep Talk. I don't think it's very doable. Oh, yeah. Click Outrage here. Okay, and I think I just lose, though. Crit? No, no crits. I died a Leaf Storm. Okay, I mean, that was... I misplayed. If I had just gotten maybe Preserved Absol better, I could have done something there. I mean, I think, like, Blastoise was a pretty good wall to Jinx, maybe. But just didn't work out there. Unfortunate. But we'll go next. Okay. Like, we're rocking here. We always just click rocks. And we're roaring this thing out. Alright, into Lapras. Not great. But, I'm trying to think what is my swap to Lapras. Licky Licky, maybe? Kind of Body Slam? Maybe I just throw off a Wish first. And then let's click Body Slam, and then afterwards we can click Heal Bell. We just kind of gotta hope for... Instantly get the paralysis, so we're rewarded for our superior play, actually. Beautiful. Click Heal Bell, and then we're chilling. Throw up a Wish. We're looking pretty good here. Boom. Get wished back up. Go ahead and click the Body Slam here. Toxic. Wish. Out into Heracross. Okay. Well... What are you doing here? You're not clicking... Yeah, okay. We set up there, which makes sense. And that kills. Cool. I got the Soul Dew thing, so I'm just doing crazy damage. Going out into you. What are you clicking? Toxic? I have my Heal Bell on still. And you're dead with a crit. Not that I think the crit was, like, super necessary. If he ever wants to bring in Lapras, I'd just go right back out to Licky Licky. It was Noctowl, who... We're going to go out to Delibird. And that's it for him. He said, you know what, fuck this. Going terribly. I'm not feeling it. My My mons are dead. He's got rocks up. This game fucking sucks. It's so over for this shit. And he called it a day. And with that, it's the 3 games. I just do 3 games for a lot of my videos because it feels right. I don't know. I like 3 games. So we're going to stop it here. While we're positive, we're 2-1, guys. We take it. We take those, okay? And I think we actually went positive on skill rating. This guy was decently up there. He was at 1500. And we got some. The guy before was like 1650. So we actually didn't lose as much as we would normally on losses. Because when we beat like or we lose to someone who's like 1300, man, fuck, we lose like 30 points. It's crazy. But good shit. That's it.